Hey there, lovelies. Today I have a fall favorites, and I normally don't really do favorites, but I figured since you guys are always asking me like what my favorite foundation is, what my favorite mascara is, that I should start doing favorites every single season, since it's a lot better for my schedule and better for you guys, so you guys can know all the deets on what is the latest mascara or what's the new conditioner in Aussie. So if you guys didn't know, I have a really bad habit of talking in a British accent. I don't know, there's just something about British people's voices. Before I start this favorites video, I kind of wanted to just tell you a story that I thought was funny that happened yesterday at the lunch table, because I'm just full of stories and stuff. So I have a lunch table. We don't sit by any guys or anything because we're just, you know, all the guys in our grade are very, let's just say, immature and stuff like that, so it's not like we're any more mature than them. But yeah, so I sit at a lunch table and there's about 4 or 5 girls on my side, and there's probably about 5 or 6 girls on the other side. And so I was eating a cookie with milk, and I had my milk carton, and it was like this big. Well, it was like this big, but I opened it to where, you know how milk cartons are, you open them like this and then you can drink it like this, or you can open it all the way around. Well, my milk cartons you can open all the way around. Yeah. So I had a cookie and I was dipping it in my milk, and then I take my spoon and I take it out and eat it. And then my friend Kinsey, she's just like, "What are you doing? That's gross!" And she's like obsessed with cows, so I'm just like, where do you have room to talk? Then Bailey just decided to butt in. She sits right across from me, to a little bit to the right, and she's kind of just, you know, jacking around because she's Bailey, and Bailey's pretty wacko. And she's like, "Hey!" She grabs my tray and she's like, "Welcome to Disney's Pass the Plate!" And she flicked my tray across the table. The milk carton went flying everywhere, and there was 2 people that got drenched in milk. One was Becca and one was Lexi, and they were both sitting next to each other, and they were like in awe of the gorgeous milk that just scattered their pants. And we were all just cracking up, and then the whole entire lunchroom got silent. There was a lot of people that just stared at us, and yeah, I just thought I'd share that really interesting story with you guys. So I'm probably not going to go in any like specific order. I just have a bunch of stuff laid out on my bed. So I recently went to the drugstore. I don't buy too much makeup because I already have a lot, and I don't really need very much more, but I do have an addiction, so it's kind of hard to cure that. But anyway, when I was at the drugstore, I saw colored mascara by Maybelline. And it was the Great Lash, but they have different colors of them. Green, teal, and blue. I picked up 3 colors. I think they had like 2 other more colors, but these are the ones that stood out to me, and I just love colored mascara. So I just thought I'd share this addiction with you guys that I recently have been starting to get into. So the brushes that I've been using a lot for probably about 3 or 4 months are by Sedona Lace, and I've been using these a lot. I have their eye brushes and their face brushes. I just like how soft they are. That's basically the #1 thing that I like about them, is that they're so soft. And I just like to take a bronzer and like make this face and then go down. And that's how I put on my bronzer. I don't make that face like, but I go like this. Like seriously, I make that face like I'm a monkey. And then I also use their eye brushes, and I just like to blend it. Another thing I've been liking for my eyes is a trio by Doo-Wop. It's a real natural trio. It has like a lighter shade to put on your lid, and then also has a darker shade, and then a gel eyeliner. I just like it on the natural days, even though I don't wear too much makeup anyway, so this is the trio. Then I am obsessed with lip plumpers. Like, I seriously got started getting into them, and they just make my lips feel really tingly and big, because my upper lip, I bet you guys can't even see. Like, I have no upper lip. I'd have to like move it up like this for you guys to be able to see it, and then I look like a horse. So yeah, I have a really small upper lip, so it really helps to get a plumper, put it on. I have like these little mini ones by Doo-Wop, and I find that they do a really good job at it. I really start to get into lipsticks during fall because I feel like that's the only time that you can really like wear bold colors that are like, I guess, kind of darkish on the side of like purples or reds, almost like navies and stuff like that. I actually don't have too much MAC, I just like their lipsticks. And this is actually a really pink color, but I really like pinks and I still wear them in the fall, but I also like to wear like plums and stuff like that. So another thing that I've been really liking is BB creams. I think I've showed a BB cream in probably a lot of my latest tutorials. These are BB creams that I got from Japan. One is a white formula, so like it comes off more white on your skin. This one is the oil free, which I use a lot because I have really oily skin. This one is the sweat proof one, so if you ever wanted to put this on before PE or after PE, whatever. I've been really getting into BB creams, and these are the ones I like. So speaking of oily skin that I just mentioned, like I said, I have really oily skin, especially whenever I exercise and stuff like that, so I really like to use oil absorbing oil.
You're gonna yank my ponytail.
Oil absorbers. I just open it like this and then slide out a little bit one like this. And then whenever I come from PE, I'll just like slide it and it'll stick to my forehead because my face will get so oily. So a favorite bronzer of mine that has been for probably about a month or so, bronzer by NYX, and it's in Magnetic. It's a really shimmery, kind of sparkly bronzer. It kind of just gives me an illusion of a slimmer face. Then I usually don't really wear lotion too much in the summertime and springtime because the weather is great and my skin doesn't get cracked. It's never really that dry, so I don't really think about it. But whenever it comes to fall and winter, my legs and arms and hands and everything will get so dry, and so I have to use like really deep repairing lotions and jellies and stuff like that. So I want to share one with you that has really been helping me, and it's the Rosebud Salve, and it's Smith's Rosebud Salve, and it's in like a pink kind of shade. It looks like a lip gloss. You can use it for anything, like your hands, for the cracks of your hands, and you can use it on your feet, your ankles, your teeth, not your teeth, but your lips and stuff. Anywhere that you think has dry skin or you just want to repair. So I've really been liking this. And so I'm about to share an addiction that I have. Colored contacts. Or whenever I wear colored contacts, I just feel like a different person. And it's so cool to just be able to wear different color eyes, and just people are just mesmerized by your eyes. So I really like color contacts, and I've been wearing like the blue ones and the green ones, and so I like to get them from like Pinky Paradise and lens.com. There's so many places, but I really like Pinky Paradise. They carry the brand Bassin, which is my favorite brand of contacts, so check it out. Alright, so I'm almost finished. I just have some skincare and hair care products. I've been using probably the same shampoo and conditioner for about 2 to 3 months. The brand that I've been using is Pureology. A lot of people use this brand and they love it just for different reasons, but for my reason, I have pretty oily hair, especially whenever I do physical activity. It gets really oily, and I find that with Pureology shampoo conditioner that it maintains the shininess, but at the same time I don't have any oily hair. It's just really soft and silky, and I don't even know how to explain it. It's really awesome. So I use Precious Oil by Pureology. Alright, so the next little shebang is skincare, and this is the last part of my whole entire favorites. So I did a skincare routine, and I have basically the same exact products that I use right now. I've still been using those and stuff, but I've been breaking out extremely. Like, you guys probably can't tell right now because the lighting, I have it set to where you can't really see too well, but just because I'm kind of a little bit insecure about it. So I break out a lot on my forehead, and so I really have to have a good exfoliant, and this is also in my skincare routine. It's the Ocean Salt by Lush. I really just find that it gets dead skin cells off, and I use this about once a week. I think that's all of my favorites, and so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it wasn't too long. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that story that I shared at the beginning too, about the lunch and stuff. And I have a lot of Halloween tutorials coming up. I am doing a few princesses, a scary witch with prosthetics, so it's gonna look really real. And yeah, I'm really excited to do all that stuff. And I also have Chelsea Lately videos coming up. If you don't know what those are, it's like where I sit down and vlog about what's been happening in school. If you're excited for all of these videos, hit the thumbs up button. And if you like all these products and if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. And also if you're excited for my new videos, hit the thumbs up. Like this video because I like to see the likes up. Okay, I'm crazy, guys. I need to do my homework. Alright, guys. Love you guys.